Hello, everyone. This is West Pie back with another episode of Coding with West Pie. At least that's what I normally say in these videos. Um, and I would talk about, make sure you hit that comment button or comment or hit that subscribe and the likes and all that stuff. And I think that's all really good and that's all fine and well for for YouTube's sake. Uh, but I also want to start another section in my YouTube, and that's going to be called coding motivation. Okay, and a lot of this has to do with the fact that I myself had to learn how to program by myself. It was very cold. It was very lonely. It was a very dark place. It made me very sad, and it was difficult. Yeah, I wish in certain ways that I had decided to go to college for it, and maybe they would have taught me, and I would have learned with some peers and stuff. And I don't know, maybe right out of college, I would have been learning, and already had a job maybe or something lined up. And I wouldn't have had to go down this path, which I didn't really have to go down this path. I kind of chose to go down this path, um, as I wanted to help people to learn how to actually program and code. And also because I love Python so much, it's something I'm always thinking about. It's something it's always there in my head. I'm always thinking about systems. I'm always just fascinated by the way how things work and why things work. And so, I think that a lot of people get the misconception that uh, if you didn't start programming super early in life, that you're not like a prodigy, you're not going to be able to do it. And that's just not true. If you look at the statistics, it actually says most people who are now in, developer jobs have actually been programming for about 5 years. Uh, so don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up at all. Um, but also don't think that it's not possible. Okay? Like you can 100% teach yourself how to program, learn enough, and be able to implement it, prove that you can know that, and then do it. Okay? And then get hired to do it, and you can go off and have a career doing that. And I know that's most people's goal, right? Like at the end of the day, you start learning something like this, then you're gonna want to start like trying to figure out some way to make money with it because supposedly that's what happens. Um, and I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can. And it may not always be through the channels that you would expect, right? You can definitely go and get a developer job, which I'm still working on. I've only been programming for about a year now, a little bit over a year, and it's been a process. And yeah, I would still like to get a junior developer's job or something like that. But honestly, the more I look at it, I'm kind of having fun with doing this and just expressing my love for it. And maybe someday, build something cool and it's on YouTube and it turns into something. I don't know. But if it doesn't, then, either way, at least I'll be able to teach some people and people will be able to learn through what I'm doing as well. And that's what keeps me going as well is teaching people. I love to share what I'm working on. I love to tell people what I'm working on. You should be doing that as well. Don't don't just keep yourself locked up in your computer and I'm working on this project and think nobody thinks it's cool. I promise you, there's somebody who thinks your project is cool. In fact, the more people you tell that you're programming, the more likely it is they're going to start thinking that, wow, this guy's really smart. Wow, this lady really knows some stuff. Wow, this person can really do some cool stuff. Like, I wonder if they could make something. And as you're exploring early on, you're going to be like, man, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. And it's going to be kind of difficult in the beginning, because it's not straightforward like the way you would hope it would be. However, what's really cool about it is that once you get past that first push of the beginner's tutorial, that's when it starts to really open up and you start realizing that you can do a lot of stuff. You're not limited. You if you want to be an iOS developer, if you want to be an Android developer, if you want to be a web developer, if you want to do data science, if you want to do AI, whatever it is you want to do, you want to build GUI applications, you want to build games, you want whatever it is that you possibly want to develop, you can do it. Like 100% can do it. all you gotta do is keep on digging deep, keep on learning, and keep on pushing. And I'm not saying this is gonna be easy. And for those of you who've decided to go down this path of learning by yourself, I feel for you. My heart goes out to you, and I hope that you do not give up, even in the face of adversity, because you will find it. You will hit that wall, and that wall will be very, very high, and it will not want you to climb it. But if you keep on climbing, you will absolutely succeed. So I want you to keep reading, keep practicing, keep studying, keep implementing, keep trying. Even when you feel like it's all hopeless and one day it's never going to equal nothing, keep going. Because one day you'll be ready to be able to do as I'm doing right now and get in front of everybody who's going to sit here and watch this video and tell them the same exact thing. And your journey will be worth all the words and all the thoughts and all the tears and all the agony. And I just want you to know that you're not alone on this and that there is someone who understands what you're going through. And this doesn't just apply to coders and programmers. It applies to everybody who does anything. Anything you're passionate about, if you keep on digging deep and you keep on pushing, guess what? You'll hit it. You'll get through it. You may never be the absolute best, but guess what? You'll have done it. You will have succeeded to whatever degree you were capable of succeeding in that thing that you wanted to do. And that's what counts. That's what I'm here to tell you to do, is stay motivated. And even when the motivation runs out, you better get motivated again, because you know what it's worth. So, until the next time, I'll see you on Coding with West Pie. Peace out.